Perceiving the substance of Tao, transcending karma, gaining from the wisdom of Master Chinkuan Celestial, Dayform Buddha. Master Chien Kuan Chao, in his work, Ali Yeshi and Transforming Consciousness, informs us that Tao possesses three attributes: substance, Ti; form, Sheng; and function, Yung. Substance, form, and function are the characteristics of Tao. The entirety of Tao encompasses these three parts. For instance, an apple we see is its form. Its flesh can be eaten by humans or other animals, which is its function, but the substance of the apple is invisible. Its substance resides in the genetic structure of the apple tree, which is part of the natural system, and in turn, exists within the macrostructural system of the Tao substance. The pursuit of Tao involves transforming consciousness, altering awareness, to comprehend the substance of Tao through its form and function. By understanding the substance of Tao, one can attain clarity, liberation from all constraints, and achieve effortless ease. Master Chinkuan Celestial states, if a seeker of Tao can understand how the form and function of Tao operate and gradually comprehend the principles that all is created by the mind, they can progressively see through the form and function of Tao and ultimately understand its substance. This is the method of exhaustively exploring principles and nature. When the principles are exhausted, the nature is perceived. Thus, by fully integrating and comprehending the substance, form, and function of Tao, and realizing the principle that one is all and all is one, one attains enlightenment, great liberation, and complete understanding. A genuine practitioner, cultivator, and seeker of Tao does not seek magical powers or special abilities, does not aim to make a name for themselves or dominate the world during their lifetime, nor do they seek to gain anything. Instead, they seek enlightenment and liberation, to be free and enjoy the joy of life in any space and time. Transcending the three realms, not confined within the five elements. Once the essence of Tao is understood, one can transcend the constraints of form and function and the cycle of rebirth caused by karmic conditions, heading straight to the ultimate blissful world of life. The Buddha said that giving without form surpasses the giving of 7 treasures as numerous as the sands of the Ganges. Master Chinkuan Celestial stated, a single sentence of transformed speech is more valuable than 10 measures of relics. In fact, Master Chinkuan Celestial's words have already cleared the clouds for us, and the merit is immeasurable. Reading 100 books is not as valuable as understanding a few words taught by Master Chinkuan Celestial. The state attained in this life determines the world of the next life. The fruit of this life becomes the seed of the next life. Regardless of whether you possess unique abilities, myriad magical powers, exceptional intelligence, extensive knowledge, or whether you are a king, a minister, or wealthy enough to rival a nation, if you cannot transform your consciousness, you will not be able to access the wisdom of the Buddha. All phenomena are mind-made. Everything flows from the Dharma realm, and everything returns to the Dharma realm. It is a whole. The whole is in constant change and transformation. What was true yesterday has become false today. Seeking Tao in this manner will never lead to Tao. The light in a room comes from the sun. From the form and function of light, one can infer the existence of the sun's substance. Substance, form, and function are the characteristics of Tao. The entirety of Tao includes substance, form, and function. The substance of Tao is invisible and beyond sensory perception. The greatest creator is formless. What can be seen and perceived are the form and function of Tao. The substance cannot be seen or proven by scientific means. Only the form and function of Tao can be seen and proven. Everything seen is the form and function of Tao. Everyone lives within the form and function of Tao. All things are without self-nature, transforming in the interplay of conditions. Humans, like donkeys turning a millstone, revolve around forms without understanding self-nature and cannot transform consciousness. Everything is already clear. We just need to deeply understand the meaning of these words. The world one goes to in the next life is determined by the state attained just before death. If one attains the state of super-celestial beings, he will go to the celestial islands continent of the Elysium world. If one attains the state of Buddhas, he will go to the pure land of Buddhahood. If one attains the state of celestial being, he will go to the 1,000-year world, the 10,000-year world. If one attains the state of deity celestial being, He will wander through all time and space. The fruit stages and Zhengwa spoken of in Buddhism are essentially states of realization. Of course, if one continually fails to transform consciousness and remains fixated on the form and function of Tao, the best outcome is reincarnation into the human world. Many people do not understand reincarnation. Think carefully. Without reincarnation, would this world still exist? Water recycles, the atmosphere recycles, plants recycle, animals recycle, growth, aging, death, and then growth again. Birth is the function of death, and death is the substance of birth. Birth and death are a form of reincarnation. Everything is in continuous cycle. How could humans not reincarnate? To sum up, I hope everyone resonates, finds joy, and does not leave Lifechanyuan. Treasure is in one's own land. There is no need to wander aimlessly. The wisdom of the masters in Lifechanyuan is not inferior to that of masters outside the walls. Continue the collective journey without delay.